This is the second video out of the 2 tutorials, and in here I'll go through some of the extra things that you can edit and manage. The first thing we're going to go into is media. So this is all of your images that you've uploaded, anything that's in a portfolio, on any single pages, it is all here. If you click on the images, you can see all the details for it. You can see that size again. Most of them are 700 by 466. It's got a title and it's got alt text in here. Whenever you add an image, you want to make sure this alt text is filled out. Something that relates to interior design or TC Alvarez that's relevant that the search engines can like. So let's close out of there. These are just all the images for your site. As you upload, they just drop right in here. To upload an image, all you have to do is add new and then select your files. So we'll click on that and you can find something that's on your desktop, select it, and it will upload from there. You can manage them as well too by selecting them and deleting them. All your images are controlled in here. So that is your media gallery. The next section we're going to talk about is portfolios. So in your main portfolio section, we have 6 or 7, I think we have 6 portfolios of the different projects. Each one of these automatically show up. So if we add more pictures to say Casa Cole, anywhere the Casa Cole portfolio is, the images will show up in that section. So let's go in and let's edit what's in here. So let's click on Casa Cole. Actually, let's go back for a second. Let's click on one that is active, because you'll see Casa Cole is in draft mode. It is not published. So the only ones we have published are Casate, Casita Ocho, Dorado, Dunya, El Sueño, and that's it. And, oh, and the interior design inspiration. So let's go to Casate because we have a lot of photos in here. We're going to go to edit. And here you can see on the left side, we have all of our images. These are all the images of this project. They're single images. If you click on one, you will see image source, media library. Again, you can choose the image here. You want to put full, left alignment, leave this stuff all on. No animation, save those changes. All these images are 700 by 466 pixels. If you want to add another image, very easy. Usually I would just, over here beside the pencil, you have clone single image. If you click clone, it will make a copy of this image 979. Now you can go in, edit that one, and choose a new image, and then save it, and then you'll have the new image on the portfolio. Obviously we don't want two of the same image, so we're going to delete that one. And again, to delete any of those images, you just have to click the garbage can, and you can also reorder them by just clicking and dragging them to different spots. On the right side, we have the text for the portfolio. And here you can see, oh, that was the column. We're not going to click on that. We got to click on the green one. Text block settings. Again, we have formatted text here. We have the title, that's an H2. Location, that's a heading 4. And then we have paragraph. Make changes to that, save it, and away you go. And then finally, down this column, you can choose a category. So this is residential, and we've chosen residential. When you are done with everything here, hit update, and then your portfolio, wherever this is shown, will be updated. And then you can do the same, go into the rest of the portfolio sections as they load up here, and you can edit these exactly the same. I always click on edit, and you'll see single images there, you'll see the text over here, and you'll see the category over here. Excuse me. That is it for portfolios. The next thing we want to talk about is testimonials. So if you have any more testimonials from your clients, you would add those here. So we go add testimonial to add a new one, or we can edit existing ones. We have 2 here that show up nicely on the home page. These are those ones. So all I did was put in the text here, you put in the name up top, and you don't have to worry about any of the rest of this stuff down below. It's all right there. So once you add a testimonial, it'll automatically show up on the home page where the testimonials are, or if you edit this, those changes will show up there. So really easy standard stuff there. The last thing that we need to show is the slider revolution. Now this is the big image on the homepage that slides back and forth. Currently we have 3 of these. This is a very tricky thing, so you might not be comfortable with updating. If you need me to do it, that's okay too. But basically all we want to do is manage the images here. So we have the homepage slider, and we're going to click the pencil beside it. I'm going to edit that one. So here you can see we have the 3 slides. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. Let's click on slide 1. And we're going to edit that. And here you can see that below. We don't even want to touch any of this because it's not an easy thing to use. The only thing we'll want to do is if you want to update an image and put a new one in. So main background image is all we're going to worry about. So we're going to click on Media Library, and we can upload a new image. That image has to be 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. No exceptions, has to be the same size. So once you've selected your image, we'll hit Insert, and then it will update there. Once you've finished your work on that slide, we are going to save the slide, and then you can go to slide 2, and we're going to edit that. So there's slide 2. Let's just wait for it to show up. Okay, it's not letting me. Let's just go to slide 2. There, now we should be on slide 2. There it is. So there's slide 2. Again, if we wanted to edit the image, we go to Media Library and we would upload and choose that image. Save everything when you're done. Save slide. And that is it for that. So again, the most important things are your pages. If you want to update any of the text in there, click Pages, and then click Edit into any of these sections. Find the area with the text, roll over it so the green block appears, click the pencil. Pencil will bring up the editor, and then you edit just like you would in Microsoft Word or anything like that. Images, I have sent a screenshot showing the different sizes. Anywhere you have images, same thing. You roll over it, you hit the pencil, and then you can delete the image that is there, and then you can upload a new image to take its spot. But the image has to be the same size. So if the current image is 700 by 466, you want to upload an image that's 700 by 466. Anything else on the site requires a bit of programming and development, so that will need our help. But hopefully this can get you 99% of the way there when you're making any updates.